We'll see how it goes when we're live, which is right now, by the way.
We're live?
We're live.
J.
We're live.
Edgar
I'm in
Hoover
space.
was a furry.
Who was a furry?
J. Edgar Hoover.
Okay. Oh, one thing I do need to do quickly.
What's wrong with J. Edgar Hoover being a furry?
Nothing.
You're a little quiet.
I can bring me up. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I did lower it a little bit, I think. There we go. There we go. That should be fine.
Sounds fine. Of course, it'd be more fine if
mind,
you were okay with
you're
J.
already
Edgar Hoover and his furriness.
You're already making political statements.
That's not a political statement. Someone's aptitude towards furrying isn't a political statement. I mean, hell.
It's quite a political statement, Josh.
Alex is a furry, and I don't judge him.
I mean, you do.
Scored the highest on the bingo. No, I mock you, which was one of the points on the bingo, funnily enough.
Yay.
See how it all comes together?
I wouldn't say that that's what it is.
Wouldn't you?
No.
Wouldn't you?
I wish I had more than 3 boosts. I wish
I could juggle.
I wish I had ships that didn't suck.
I wish I could juggle.
You can learn.
No.
Oh.
And that the Denver Broncos would win All-State.
Why?
I don't know, sounds like something people want.
I mean, everyone wants a team to win. I mean, they want them to win anything, really.
Yeah. So why not for All-State? What have you got against the Denver Broncos?
I mean, nothing in particular. That is not my favorite team.
Who's your favorite team?
College is Gators, and NFL is Major League is Buccaneers.
Cool. I don't know what any of that means.
Okay. Well,
I don't actually. I don't even know what team the people I was saying play.
I think they're college.
College what?
College football.
Ew. Is that the one where the school makes a whole bucket load of money on it, but the kids make nothing?
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
no, a lot of the time they make a lot of money as well.
I've not heard that. I've heard the kids make a lot of.
Well, they're not kids. They're young adults.
Alex, until you hit the age of 30, you're a kid.
Ah. Jesus Christ, I needed that.
I
wish I could jiggle.
God, Discord is not having a good day today.
What, does it keep freezing?
Yeah. So all of my sick burns aren't coming through.
I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any drops.
No, I am. I don't know if it's happening on stream.
Well, I'm not looking at that.
Why not? Why aren't you looking at that?
I was looking at other things.
Were you looking at me?
Just things and stuff.
Oh, wow, okay. I mean, I thought we just had a moment, but fuck me, I guess. Oh, wait, you won't.
Correct.
And I'm glad.
It's okay for me. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I'm not really getting many freezes from you. Occasionally you will, but then you'll catch up.
I feel like I'm in an E3 trailer.
I mean, it could be. It's the Skull and Bones trailer.
Oh, God, I'm on the...
This is far more upbeat than the actual Pirates of the Caribbean films.
pirate ship, and I heard this continuously for the next 6 months.
Oh, now you're freezing. There we go. And what a position you froze in. Looking so thoughtfully downward.
On the actual stream.
There we go. And you've caught up.
See, I'm freezing on it. I don't know why. I'm gonna try and hang up and call you back.
Okay. Oh no! You can see my 3 Coke cans! There we go.
I mean, yeah, it's your 3 Shut the
life for me.
Coke Zero drinks.
Sounds like judgment, Josh.
It is judgment.
How's your Jack Daniels?
I don't know, it's over there somewhere.
How could anyone not?
You should drink some.
Still,
Why?
real shame.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Yeah.
Why?
It's the only way you can look at me during.
Where else?
Oh, Alex, even when drunk, I'm not looking at you during.
Captain Sora. Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
Crabs!
Drugs!
I'm riddled.
Scurvy! I used Donald thinking he was a manatee. He was not.
Running
And Goofy's fine with this.
Hard to starboard. But there's no time, Captain.
Man, they add like the high definition graphics at really random points in this game.
I mean, this is the most high def I think this game actually looks, because they make everyone... They kind of add a shade to Sora, Donald, and Goofy of, like, realism.
And Gauze is now
Yep, you froze again. You know what? I'm gonna end the call, and then you call me, okay?
What? Am I still cutting out?
Yeah, I'm gonna end the call, you call me, okay? But not before I take a screen grab at that. Yeah, we'll see if that makes a difference.
I mean, possibly.
Oh god, so white! You can really see how pale I am!
It mostly made the difference that the stream has no idea what's happening. Yuck. I mean, on the plus side, they've got food.
You are
I'm not
in
saying-
this world's version of hell, I think.
Is Davy Jones's locker hell or just mildly uncomfortable?
I mean, you literally have to go off the end of the world to get there, so I think it's hell.
Yeah, but that's just, you know, drinking absinthe on a Tuesday.
Why would you drink absinthe on a Tuesday?
Well, whatever day you plan on drinking it. Why? What day do you drink absinthe?
I don't.
Well, that sounds like a you issue then.
His eyes are so blue now.
Oh boy.
God, Goofy's eyes are green as a forest. Hopefully we won't get copyrighted by Key and Peele. Gauze, if we're going to get copyrighted anytime soon, we know who it's going to be by.
Gosh, looks like someone fucked up.
Yeah, looks like they did. How?
I was going to drink it, but I was absent.
There, Sora.
Huh? Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Not technically.
Hey, Jack, where are we?
Hell.
Belay that! Ship absconding!
Belay.
My arsehole.
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Where are we? Up my arsehole, Sora.
And we're in. If only I could fly.
We better get rid of him quick.
Why?
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Isn't Jack just talking to himself?
Kinda. I mean, he is losing his fucking mind here, I think.
I pretty sure Jack Sparrow also already lost his mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, Jack Sparrow, beloved character, apparently. But he's a bit weird. He's a little bonkers.
A little bit.
Or she'll get away from us.
Yeah.
He's so drunk he can bet. Well, he can't fight those things anyway, except Sora gave him a Keyblade, so why doesn't he have a Keyblade, Alex?
I mean, very good point.
Explain the lore of this stupidity.
Can't right now, Donald's dead.
Well, that means nothing. Donald can stay here for all I care. He was a Nazi, let's be honest.
Close. Almost.
I'm not even kidding, Donald was a Nazi, famously.
I'm not even bothering.
What, with Donald being a Nazi?
Yes?
All it takes for evil to flourish is a good man to do nothing, Alex.
That's who's doing this.
Oh.
No one said you could use my ship.
Well, no one said they couldn't. Technically, you didn't specify.
And now we're floating.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand how this is a thing.
How is any of this a thing? I mean, let's be fair, at this point you're basically breaking the laws of physics with a man whose mentality doesn't go much beyond I'm an 8-year-old. I mean, the real shocker is Amber Heard's waiting to attack you off in the side. And you'll never guess what she's attacking you with. A tell-all book.
That does make sense.
Well, that's what I'd do. He jacked my sparrows. That's what I'd call it.
Aquaman.
Didn't watch it. Not due to Amber Heard being in it. I didn't watch it because I didn't watch the first Aquaman.
The first one wasn't too bad. She was in the Aquaman film, so technically. She was also in the second Aquaman film, which surprised everyone.
Yeah, but didn't she have her part in it, like, heavily reduced?
If she did, they did not reduce it by much. She was still in it far more than I thought she would be in it.
Well...
Like, she serves a lot of plot points in it, which shocked me.
Unfortunately, they couldn't easily get rid of her. And I know people will argue, oh, they shouldn't have been easily able to get rid of Jack Sparrow.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
But frankly, Jack Sparrow kind of served his purpose. Don't get me wrong, I like Jack Sparrow, but the minute they lost all the other characters, it got kind of stupid.
Well, yeah. Basically, anything after the third film, it just starts to get kind of boring.
Yeah, I mean, they kept Barbossa, I guess, but even then...
Even Smee fucked off in the end.
Yeah, he did.
Mr. Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
I'll do it.
Davy Jones' locker?
I know that. I know where I am, and don't think I don't.
I don't think he knows where he is.
I think this is better.
Davy Jones' locker.
This is better acted and voiced than the one in the Kingdom Hearts 2 game.
That's not hard. The one
No.
in Kingdom Hearts 2 game sounded like Jack Sparrow's mate, Barry.
Yeah.
Too long, hasn't it?
Aye.
That's because I'm Barry Sparrow.
You shot me.
No, I didn't.
I do love his meeting with all the people he doesn't like.
It's lovely to see you all.
Could they not get anyone who sounded vaguely like Keira Knightley and Orlando
Something
Bloom?
about you different? Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Yeah, Sora.
Is
I've
here.
seen some adventures as
I'm
I
a
became
pirate,
Queen of
yes.
England.
Fire.
Innocent debt to Jones.
What will we die for? The patriarchy?
That is one scene from the third film that just annoyed the fuck out of me when
Then
I think Elizabeth shouts fire,
saying that
and then everyone else just screams it, and half of them are on the same fucking ship.
Well, it's pirating,
Go
Alex.
ahead to rest Jack
Fire!
and
Fire! Fire!
See it all, Out and about,
But-
eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any
She-
delirium.
Le-
Sora,
That's gross.
that's what drugs will do to you.
Meet with these masqueraders.
What's it,
Sora.
drugs?
Jack,
For some
it's
reason,
real
we
with
don't
you.
have the other
Come
two
to
people
rescue
who
you.
were in the movies.
Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
we have a
sure it's
spaceship.
in the mood.
Jack, Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones.
Oh god, yeah, isn't Beckett in this game?
He's taking over the
Sorry,
keys.
who are you two? You're not Will and whatever her face is.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
So they could pay to get the Frozen cast in here.
What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella.
Look, I've got to keep all the plot points for this game series. I don't have room for this shit.
All I know, Sora, is that I'm gonna use the heart of Davy Jones to murder my enemies.
I'm gonna be all squiddy, Sora.
Why should I
God,
say
Wooden
all
Eye
this
Guy
is-
and Bald Guy don't even get a
You
mention, huh?
refer to another.
Jack,
Also, the lack of animations in all of the Pirates of the Caribbean characters indicate that's where all the money went.
Sora,
Like, they made them look really nice, but they're not moving very much.
now, as for the rest of you,
I'm going to hump you.
Theodolma, you're in. It's you.
Walking crabs, you.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
I don't know who these people behind me are. Pretty sure one of them's Steven.
Which way you going, Jack?
Yeah, see, the animations are slightly... It's off when I look at how detailed the character models are,
Yeah.
but they don't move.
I mean, look, it's better than it was in the second game. That's all I can hope for.
Right then, Mr.
Yeah, but it screams we did this for the trailer.
Did. You passed muster.
huh?
See that island there?
You
No
go
worries,
record
Gauze.
a podcast.
Prove you can.
Just
Thanks for
whatever
popping by.
horrible political statements you're making in said podcast, leave us out of it.
Aye, aye.
I mean, quote Josh on everything.
Oh, fuck, sailing.
Yep.
You know what I hate about sailing? I know these sailing games were really popular for a time. I hate staring at a fucking mast. And I'm not apologizing for that.
Sora, how are you making the ship go this fast?
It's true, this is much faster than a boat should go. Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Wellity, wellity,
Ghost
wellity.
shippies.
It's a tad literal, isn't it?
Ships. Ready the cannons.
Also, for the Pirates of the Caribbean, this could be anywhere in the world. Damn, missed some
Can't
ritual
catch
guard.
me.
They probably can catch you.
Oh, that was nice and easy.
Wait, are these both Mephiston red? Why have I got two Mephiston reds? That's Astaroth red.
Oh no.
That's the one I'm looking for. Evil Scun fucking Scarlet. Jesus, I'm losing my mind. I'm
So,
using the same
we
two paints.
do have a destination, right?
Oh, I can't tell anymore.
Shut up, Goofy.
I'm almost out of cocaine.
The rum is gone, but the ether remains. And the opium.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of David Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did
He's a
Jasper
squid.
do to him?
No, he's an octopus.
You don't know who David Jones be?
Yeah, well, Sora never went to school, dear Dharma.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
I now. Jack and Davy Jones' fate be intertwined. Jones
Do they?
him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years.
I can't wait for the
In
prequel movie where it
exchange,
shows
Jack
how
promised to
Davy
give
Jones did
his
that.
soul as payment.
He just looked at him
13
funny.
years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones. he
Yeah,
sent
well,
a
Jack Sparrow
craftsman
doesn't
to
strike me as someone I'd
devour
lend
Jack,
money to. Let's put it that way.
taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's
Like,
friends.
I'm gonna put him in the footlocker where his stinky shoes are.
I mean, he would have trench foot. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think... I think it would all be trench foot. I think his foot is trench foot.
I ain't scared.
No, one of his feet is a peg.
Not scared at all.
Oh, yeah!
That'd be rare. Most men.
Where's the
them
story
run for
behind
land
that?
at the mention of the Kraken.
He's a pirate. Pirates have peg legs. It just goes. It's what it is.
I always remember being really shocked in the film when she, you know, when she's talking to Davy Jones and she changes him, like, back for a second.
Yeah, and he looks normal.
And he looks normal, but I didn't know who played him until that moment, and I was just like, oh my fucking god!
Yeah, oh my God, it's Bill Nye the Science Guy.
The pain it caused him was too much.
And that's
to
the only
bear,
time he got to wear a costume.
but not enough to cause him to die.
This is not the music for this speech. The pain in bear was too much to bear.
Why has you got the dog with you?
Him hard.
I mean, I know he cut out his heart, but he seemed to get over it pretty
How
quickly.
does he do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing.
You're literally a walking definition of that.
Well, not anymore, they're all human.
Okay, they were a walking definition of that.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it.
I believe your orders were to fuck yourself.
Put a lead
But you
on
didn't.
runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride
God,
I
bring back
make
Blondie.
is a stride for all of us.
You've got two blondies right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're boring blondies.
And what exactly are we striving
Pretty sure the one with a goatee
They,
eats
they look
white
like they should
bread
be
on the reg.
Turks, to be honest.
Absurd.
They do a bit.
They would fit so well in that.
And I'm
gown.
90% sure the other blondie hangs out outside of schools and not for a good reason.
Absurd.
Are we going to talk about the fact that
To be clear,
the long blondie here has chesticles for days?
I'm going to talk about the fact he's clearly a pedophile.
Look how prominent they are.
Stop staring at the pedophile's chesticles.
I can't help it. Look, it comes out so
I
much.
don't want to look at his chesticles.
He looks
God,
so
you like the-
strong.
You like the people who find Jeffrey Dahmer hot.
He's got pointy ears.
Talents. So I cast my lot.
So what?
Was Xehanort
He's an elf?
simple as that.
He could pass for Sauron.
Oh, point taken. Have you watched any more of Rings of Power yet?
Not in the
When would I have had time to do that?
all that
I don't know.
concerns
I don't know what you do when we ain't here.
the perfect human
Nothing. I sit here and wait for you to come join me on streaming.
That's bullshit.
It's true. I do nothing else. I just sit and wait. Occasionally, I cry.
You paint, and you jack off, and sometimes you jack off with paint.
Considering those
Look, I don't question your fucking sex life. You don't question mine.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
Ooh,
That's
Sass
my
Master
boy.
General.
I'll be watching from the shadows then.
Cool. If he told me that and I saw what he looked like, I'd probably kill him. And who knows, I feel in killing him, crime would go down in the immediate area. Number of sexual deviants certainly would.
No. Oh, no. No, it happened.
You know, the ironic part is the ship would not stay floating for long in that position. In fact, it would sink pretty quickly. And kill all of them in the process. But God forbid anything that makes me happy happens.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us. Yeah.
Just to clarify, that a lot just happened off screen.
At least we're back in the
Everything's
land
fucking
of
happening off screen.
Never fear. Oh,
No, my cocaine's wet.
but that be no reason to rest easy.
Seems like a good reason to rest easy.
No, it's coke paste.
Ship.
Just gonna point out, your sails are gonna be wet. And your
I've never
rigging.
seen one like
And
that.
your underwear.
Oh, it's a...
Oh God, it's got drones. It's the US military. They've come for the oil.
Heartless.
Suspicious.
He's even gonna pull out the keyblade.
What? None of them seem particularly shocked by the...
Oh, look at his braid.
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
Because you did it once.
Conspire with them.
Exactly.
You're gonna meet me downstairs in 5 minutes.
I'll show you a crabby day. Show you my crabby patty.
Sora! Don't give in! It's a thought!
Don't give up to the horror, Sora. Shoot him out of cannon. Shoot the duck out of a cannon. Oh no.
Convenient. This is fucking so stupid.
Donald and Goofy, protect the ship.
Sorry, did he suddenly gain the power to fucking
Yes.
nimbus things?
Yes.
How?
And now he's on one.
Look, I know Sora's OP, but at this point it's Superman levels of just crafting bullshit.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, change altitude, but and turn fire
Ooh,
repeater
no,
in
no, no, no,
direction, the press launch torpedoes, will track targets, barrel roll out of danger. Right, okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, but it is some levels of hacks. But then, what am I? Who am I to say anything? You know, nobody ever listens to me. I'm just the other emo. Backup emo, some would say. Oh yeah, that's better with blue. Adds a little bit of
I'm on the edge of my
squat.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Yeah, this is an experience. Who doesn't love? Then again, at least you don't have to be in a fight to be stuck in the on-rail shooting section this time.
Well, yeah, that's true.
So you know, that's probably a win. Not a good win, but it's a win. Solid 8 out of 10 on the win front. I feel like this whole entire level wasn't what it should be, if that makes sense.
You reckon?
Yeah, it feels a bit sort of like you sailed the boat for what, 5 seconds?
Yes?
And do you ever have to worry about doing that again?
No?
So what was the point?
Oh dear.
Oh no! A Tim Burton-esque parrot. That's gonna scare somebody. I'm just saying, in the grand scheme of what we've seen in these, it's not really... Remember when the Heartless were a big threat?
Yep.
Oh no, a mild heartless. Oh dear. Oh, you apparently now can't ski on smoke. Right.
I think I could have, but I also didn't trust it.
Do the roar. It's a dragon.
Go. Jesus.
I mean, where does it keep the rockets?
I don't think I want to know.
I do. Look, if you're shooting butt rockets, I feel like I need to know. Those are definitely butt rockets.
I mean, I'm not losing health quicker. I mean, I'm not killing it quicker by aiming anywhere else. So, like, why am I bothering?
And no emotional support.
Maybe.
I want to murder the young.
Kill
Emotional
some of these,
young
get some
support.
health.
I'll be honest, with having pre-ordered it again, I'm now pretty clocked out until Space Marine 2.
Yeah.
Like, that is my big focus at the minute. I've got to save all my excitement for Space Marine 2. And telling you that you're wrong. Although you're choosing a melee class from what I understand, so, you know, you can't yell at me when things go bad.
Well, I'm not 100% yet. I want to play around a bit and see what we're dealing with.
I know what I'm dealing with, Tyranids. Tyranids, and the best way to deal with Tyranids. Bang them. Look, there are some characters who want to have sex with Tyranids, there are some fans who want to have sex with Tyranids. And you know what my answer to that is, Alex? Basically, yeah.
Oh.
Look, if you're brave enough to try and bang a Tyranid, then more power to you. I'm not going to try and stop you. You're clearly bonkers. Oh, well, he can't fly this time. If he doesn't wake up, I get his shoes. Oh, okay.
Oh God, I'm in hell.
Sora!
Donald?
I gave you mouth to mouth, Sora. With my butt.
Where are the others?
They left us, Sora.
Fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
So yeah, they left us.
Yep, they left you.
Oh,
Can't really blame them.
and I was so
I'd be
happy
suspicious
that
of an
I could see them
8-year-old who
again.
turns up.
That's eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow.
Nobody else was. I got left here.
Don't worry, that was my poop crap.
Jack, what are you doing here? I couldn't find my boat.
Oh God, yeah, this is weirdly high def
Perhaps you
scene.
can
Oh God, it is.
one which requires nothing from you.
Why does that not look like Jack Sparrow?
Regarding the brother in court, no doubt.
That's what the new actor who plays him is gonna look like.
Square my debt with Jones.
He looks like he's going to perform in this and then tell me about his fucking rap CD he's got on SoundCloud.
Good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood,
I'd fuck
what
you.
then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting?
Okay, I wore a thong for 14 years before I found out they were for women. And I still do. I have
I
19...
refuse to get rid of the corset.
I have 19 bitcoins, I don't know where.
Are we?
And I sold my cousin Greg.
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
If you want to know where I sold Greg, I won't tell you, because I'm unaware. All I know is his mother doesn't speak to me.
Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
Is Sora drunk?
One day.
Sora might be a drunk.
Makes sense.
That key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise.
I will not
I
betray
am the
you.
power undersea you ever wish for.
Lol joke, I will.
She is that character. It's just like when she betrays everyone, it's like, why did you betray me? And she's like, this is my nature. And it's like, alright, you're a bitch then.
Oh, nothing really.
Sorry, it's my nature to be agnostic. Fuck off.
Why did you betray us? I'm CRABS.
I'm like the sea. Very untrustworthy.
Right, well, we got an underwater section.
Oh, fuck off. Is Ariel going to be there?
No.
Are you going to have to sing?
No. But by far, we now have the best use for the Keyblade.
A propeller? Once again, this feels unnecessary. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fine them having an underwater bit. I get it. But I don't know, you know?
I mean, the underwater combat in this is far better.
That's not hard, Alex. The underwater combat in the original was god-awful. Like, not even fun god-awful, it was just bad.
You ain't wrong.
The one downside of them having pale skin is you can't see the bone.
I like how Danny was like, "Oh, you should paint whilst Alex is streaming."
I mean,
and you were like, "Ah, nah, it's not really for me." And one stream later.
well, I'm still paying attention. But also, when I get the bug, you know? It's like when I go to the gym and I get the bug to do a little bit of exercise and then 5 minutes later decide, fuck that, and have a smoothie. I don't fully understand people who go to the gym consistently and exercise. It seems exhausting.
It is.
I view the gym as somewhere fun to meet new friends.
Fishing frenzy.
The best way to meet new friends in the gym, stare at people while they're trying to work out.
You'll either make friends or enemies.
An enemy is just a friend who hasn't told you to leave yet. Well, they have, but it doesn't matter because they're your enemies and you're not going to listen to them anyway, and they're going in the boot.
Oh, a save point. Thank God.
He's looking pretty good, actually. I'm rather proud of him.
There we go.
He's not fantastic, but I don't do fantastic. Fantastic is not how I paint. Passable is how I paint.
Par.
Not even par.
Subpar.
Mid-par. Yeah, subpar's probably fair.
I'll check it out.
Sora, that's the trappiest creature that ever trapped.
There's a trap?
There's a trap.
But Donald
His name's not Franklin, is it? Because I'm not paying him back.
ignores treasure.
I mean, what?
This is a bad idea.
Oh god, I'm temperature at the minute is kind of, I'm either swelteringly hot or I'm not at all. And part of that is me currently... Well, a lot of it is me currently focusing... What the fuck is that thing? You know, I'd assume you would have been fighting the Kraken.
Funnily enough, doesn't show up in this. Well,
also
no,
dead
tell a
in
lie.
this
It shows up. It's just,
A corpse?
yeah. In fact, no, I don't even think it shows up. I thought it showed up at the end, but I don't know, maybe not.
I mean, it is dead at this point in the movie.
He's eating me.
But to be fair, being dead in the movie is kind of secondary to requirements. I mean, Jack is constantly dead in the movie, and then he comes back. That's sort of what he does. I want to give these guys orange hair. I feel like giving them orange hair would be cool. There's too much black hair in this world, you know?
Need some blondes, do we?
Orange. Well, I've given them blue tattoos, so I may as well go the full Scottish hog. You know, Loch Hayanu Jimmy. I mean, technically they're Russian, but, you know, if I was going to be chased by someone called the Wolf, I'd want it to be a giant Scotsman.
The fact that they muffle the sound in that section.
Well, it makes sense, because you're underwater. Aw, fish. I'd sushi him. Aw.
Oh, well, that'll summon Ariel.
Oh, why? Can Sora breathe underwater?
In this game, yes.
Is it because he sung with a mermaid? Does singing with a mermaid
I think
let
it's just
you...
because magic.
You know, Magic's got some bullshitty answers. Then again, that's the entire Harry Potter series. Except when anyone asks J.K. Rowling what her views are, and then it's sort of... Ugh. Ain't
JK, is there diversity in your books? Yes. Here is a student I never mentioned.
Yeah, I think the latest one I heard was she was saying that she wrote the books imagining Hermione as being Caribbean.
Yes.
And then you read the books and she refers to her pale white face constantly. Like, well, I mean, at least make up with... Don't get me wrong, I don't care in either way. I hated the Cursed Child for different reasons.
It's just the actress who plays Tia Dharma as Hermione. Hermione, how do we get out of here? Harry, me gonna teach you a spell that gonna get you right through this.
How? Who is the actress who plays Tia Dharma?
She, I know she was Moneypenny in the more recent James Bond films.
I didn't watch it.
Hang
It
on.
does appear I'm in need of a crew.
Let me find.
Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard.
So the actress's name is Naomi Harris,
Enough, Captain, but aren't we kind of trapped?
and
Did you do anything I know other than James Bond?
yeah, let's have a look. See.
Just follow your heart's command.
You've seen Venom 2, haven't you?
Oh, was she the Scream?
Scream, yeah.
Okay. I feel like Tia Dharma got kind of a raw deal in the movies, to be honest. It was this whole, she's Calypso, and it was like, oh, what does this mean? And then she just leaves.
She's like, no, me crabs!
Well, that's the thing, she turns into crabs, and then she becomes a whirlpool and kills Davy Jones. You know, and it's kind of like all sad that Davy Jones betrayed her, but on the other hand, she kind of asked for it.
Yeah, because doesn't it start to rain and then he just like has a little mini orgasm and just goes Calypso.
Yeah, because supposedly she makes the tsunami thing. I assume to kill Davy Jones because he was like, he betrayed me, and everyone's watching it going, you kind of started it? Like, you made him do a pretty thankless and shitty job. Ferrying the dead is never a fun job. You know, no one sees Charon and goes, God, I wish I was that guy. They see Charon and go, who? Donald, you're a duck.
Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
The sea's yours to explore unless scurvy or the many, many viruses get you.
Wow, that was tough one.
Oh God, they just did one of my hatreds.
I mean, I do like the ship stuff purely because you can just one-shot bowed enemies and they show up frequently. And they give you 300 XP per, so it's a good way to level up.
I despise any game where the characters tell me how much they love what's happening in the game.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, like when you're playing a game and the character's like, "This is awesome!" And you're like, "Fuck off. No, it isn't. Shut up."
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that?
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Looks odd. Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Drama Teacher EXE.
Of course.
Parlay. Fuck off!
You back in the
Kerr, the man who said parlay.
Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor?
Not really.
Yeah, you remember
Feels
how
like-
you showed up in the last Pirates of the Caribbean world for like 2 minutes and
Don't you give this creep the time of
then I
day.
killed you in a one-on-one fight and
Come now.
You do kind of feel like you're...
Unsophisticated
Oh, God, he's still
and
talking.
decline a gentlemanly conversation.
You're not gentlemanly.
Sora, stand down. It's the code.
Sora, I'm the adult here. Do you have any money?
Pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by
Has anyone ever told you you're very weird?
at all.
are you flirting with
Of
me?
course, the code is actually
Because I've spent a lot of time in Davy Jones's locker as a lonely man.
Peace.
I mean that
I am looking
that's not Jack, you know that, right?
a chest, perhaps.
Isn't it?
No, because right after he said let's go find a ship,
Maybe.
it showed a scene where he was talking with Beckett.
Box. Boss said
Oh, I thought that just happened.
No, it's literally a
Really?
the entire premise is basically that this isn't the real Jack. This is like a crab Jack that Tia Dharma sent with you
What say we have a little race to that?
So Tia Dharma gave you crabs?
which you hold
Yeah.
so dear.
in the form of Jack.
Port Royal.
Probably cleaner
Jack,
than
Jack, are you crabs, Jack?
that. You tell me, right, Jack?
You tell me all about the chest.
Tia Dharma made Barbosa think everyone's crabs. Jack, you tell me if you were crabs, wouldn't you, Jack?
Remember the promise we made, Jack? When we started on the Pearl, we said if either of us were crabs, Jack,
You said
we'd tell.
I said I'd never betray you and you'd never become crabs on me. That's right, Jack.
But you did betray me. Apples and
Well,
oranges.
at
Jack.
least you're not Fuck your crabs!
Fine, I'm gonna get some food. I've made a sandwich and perhaps this plate of sea debris.
Jack, listen.
Damn it, it's crabs, isn't it?
You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
This is more black than blue, so yes.
Real Jack wouldn't know
I
that.
think it's the one.
I hate this
A
plot
winner
point.
in the race would keep it out of
What, that he's not
Organization
Jack?
13
No,
hands.
the whole black box thing that they keep bringing up.
You're right.
Oh yeah, I haven't really been focusing on what that is.
What are you three muttering on?
Basically...
Basically, we need to win this
Oh, he said it at
race.
the same time.
Precisely.
I don't think this is going to be
Good
basic.
Duchess. No.
In one of the, like, there's like an episode that you get in another one of the games where it talks about, like, all the people that were alive before the Keyblade War.
Right.
And there were, like, masters and yada, 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 yada.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit.
Yeah, and basically the master of all the Keyblade wielders back in the day,
Gonna call him Jim.
he disappeared.
Of course he did. That's
but
what Keyblade wielders do.
But he left a basically he left a black box with one of his students,
Right.
and that's what everyone's looking for. But nobody knows what's in it.
Whoever will, mate.
Right.
So basically, it's just a
So everyone's looking for a MacGuffin.
yeah. that is the perfect description.
I can't stand MacGuffins.
Good eye, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
No.
No, it's a boat. It's a finite.
Oh, no,
speed
apparently
boat.
I can. Apparently there's a thing I can do.
That's not how boats work.
Oh, well, we're not going that way now.
Maybe you should break the laws of physics again. Oh, yeah.
Can't you get any more speed out of her?
Jack, I swear to fucking God, I'll eat you.
The fuck? Help! Help!
Okay,
This
that
isn't
is
what I
def-
wanted! No!
Definitely not good for the rudder. Is that a thing? Is that a thing on boats, Alex?
I don't. What, a rudder? Yes.
See, I knew you knew about boats. You've got a boat-like personality. If someone asks me, tell me someone you know who clearly knows about boats, I'd say you.
There we go.
You or Eva. I assume Eva knows a lot about boats.
I assume Eva knows a lot about chainsaws.
Not chainsaws,
How
but
to break
boats,
them.
yeah.
How to break them. Mostly.
Well, it's not hard to know
How
how
to,
to break
how to
something.
wield a step ladder with it in tandem and break it.
Oh no, stepladder, Chan, are you stuck?
Oh no!
Oh no, wheel fucking barrow, Chan. I don't know.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Bitch.
No, it's over when we put the PS5 in sleep.
Did you not see what I just did when I threw my ship in the air?
Did you see what you did?
Well, thank God they have shit aim.
Yeah, it's the Pirates of the Caribbean, Alex. They always have shit aim. I mean, let's be fair.
Alternatively, Sora, just aim your keyblade at it.
That would help. Alternatively, Sora, use your godlike powers to solve this problem.
Oh my God, are you shitting me?
He's not going to use his godlike powers, is he?
Probably not.
You know, we ask for so little from Sora. Namely that he doesn't suck. And every time I'm disappointed. Fucking, I can't with Goofy yelling bullseye. Does Goofy just exist to have terrible sound bites?
I assume so.
Bullseye! Does someone have to tell Jack that Heartless don't really die? Because knowing him, if you tell him the Heartless don't die, he'll probably try and be a Heartless. Also, how are you firing 5 cannonballs at once?
Yeah.
I call flames.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Okay, see, now that's just cheating. We're in for a fair fight, Your Admiral. And they're shooting fire. And there's a duck. Oh, fucking hell, is that a duck?
They've got a duck, lads!
Surrender now! They've got a duck! Surrender before it comes on and does that hissing thing and bites
Oh
us.
God! Oh God, he's coming!
Oh God, he's got Jim! No! You were a good man, Jim. And now you're duck food. I just hope the duck ate
Oh,
you
that-
rather than doing what ducks tend to do, which is, you know, hump. Basically, ducks, good ducks, bad people.
Oh, you've lost. I have to board them?
Well, yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Prepare to board.
You play Black Flag, Alex. You're well aware that the only way to destroy a ship is to board them.
Well, fuck.
Although, actually, that wasn't so much in Black Flag, but it was in the Odyssey.
Oh, for the love of...
Like, in Black Flag, you could sink them, but then in Odyssey, you had to board them. And then there was one accidental time I had where I boarded a ship, and I'd boarded a ship without actually wounding the ship. Anyway, it turns out if you don't wound the ship and you board it, the ship sails away and your crew just sits there and watches you. Ironically, you can still kill everyone on the boat, but then nothing happens. You're just standing there awkwardly. It's like murdering everyone at your high school prom. Not that I'm going to state everyone here has killed someone at their high school prom. I assume the majority of you... I assume the majority of people didn't kill anyone at the high school prom. I don't want to say that no, the majority didn't, because, you know, I don't know what people do. Frankly, human beings are kind of exhausting. I blame the internet. And young Sheldon.
Jesus.
I never watched Young Sheldon, but it feels blamable.
Oh, I did. It was okay.
I never saw the point.
Well, it's just... I mean, to be fair, I'd say it's probably a better show than Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, but Big Bang Theory's nerd fetishes at the like.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is more just like it's a lot more wholesome, which I wasn't expecting it to be, but it's nice.
Like the bits I've watched of Big Bang Theory, I know everyone says like, "Oh, Big Bang Theory," you know, it's like showing that nerds are real people. It mostly seems to be medium guys who all end up.
People. There is no such thing. Howard Wolowitz can't hurt you.
No, you say that. But that's the thing. It seems to be average-looking guys who all end up apparently dating supermodels.
Well, yeah, in some cases. I mean, doesn't one of them actually end up dating a movie star?
Well, Raj, who's this character who can't talk to women, it's like his whole thing, has like 9 super hot girlfriends. Howard, who is an irreparable creep. Like, to the point where if I met him in real life, it'd be kind of like, I don't want to hang out with you, you're weird. Gets married and has a kid. And Leonard, who's a pretty terrible person. I know everyone gives Sheldon crap, but, you know, he's clearly got something wrong with him. But Leonard's just a bad person. Basically, I don't like any of the cast in How I Met Your Mother. Not How I Met Your Mother.
That vibe.
Not How I Met Your Mother, the show I was just talking about.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
And that's okay.
And anyone else who likes it, I will murder.
Okay, that's not okay.
Why not? Look, Alex, your opinions are your choice, but you still have to suffer for them. As the kids say. I don't know what kids. I don't know what kids people are hanging around with that say crap like that, but whoever they are, they're asking for it. Right.
Huh? Magnificent.
That's orc flesh.
I salute you all, gentlemen.
Why?
You're up to something.
Yeah.
Perish the thought.
I don't think he ever denied it.
Know when I've been outdone.
You're outdone
Do you?
before you even started, mate. But I'd conciliatory.
Who've been outdone before you started? By the way, who are you?
Oh, my nose crab.
Now I believe
I mean,
I
what?
owe you your prize.
You owe me more than a prize, mate.
Ask what it is that you want.
I want to know where I can find the One Piece.
I'm
not
looking
watching.
for the Straw Hat Crew.
I want the chest. That's
I'm not spending 1,000 episodes.
Bit late.
Really?
Oh, good.
No, I want rum.
Actually, that wasn't the chest I was talking about. I was talking about a wizard.
I like how this
His
isn't
name
the
is-
real Jack, and he's still fucked up.
Didn't tell him which, Dutchman.
He's got a point.
Actually, I outwitted him.
Not hard, he's a simpleton. Look, Jack has many positive qualities, but he's got far more negative
in the long
qualities.
game. Now let's see where it takes us.
Okay.
This level mostly consists of cutscenes.
Yeah, I think that's because that's where they put all the animation budget, Alex.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, look, you fool. Fucking hell. Do any of them stay standing at this game?
Oh.
After him.
Well, Someone's got a splinter.
There's no point.
Why not?
Because
Listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs.
To be fair, it's a fucking miracle that we managed to make this work.
What?
There's 4 of us, and one of us is crabs.
It's true. I mean, you don't know how good a sailor a crab is. You've never asked.
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Crabs? Why crabs?
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs. Savvy?
Never. Do I ask you about your bullshit? No.
Now go get me crabs and stop asking questions.
Go get me crabs and detritus from the seafloor. I'm naked.
Well, I've got to get 300 white crabs now.
Sorry, what?
Yep.
And how difficult is that?
It's about 10 minutes work.
More fucking filler. No wonder they put fucking Final Fantasy in this game. It's also filler. Everything is filler. This is why I'm not saying Space Marine 2 is going to be a better game, but it's clear, concise plot.
Oh no, Space Marine 2 is going to be a better game. The thing is, like, as much as I will completely agree that this game is very stupid, I also love it to bits.
Well, that's understandable. You grew up with it.
Yeah, and like seeing like all the worlds and stuff as an adult, like you grow up with the characters in this game.
Yeah, see, I didn't have that. I didn't play this. I was playing Halo and other macho games for men.
I mean, I was playing those too, but I was also playing these.
I was also drinking nail filings and doing sit-ups or something.
Andrew
Certainly
Tate
wasn't.
would have been proud.
Yeah, I certainly wasn't doing ballet. I was doing manly things. The manliest of things. I was
Why do I have to hit them?
I was invading Stevenage, I suppose. Don't ask me why Stevenage.
Why not?
Well, because I don't want you to ask me why Stevenage.
What if you did?
What if you did ask me why Stevenage?
Yeah, what then?
I'd probably hit you with a chair.
Oh, that's no fun.
Not for you. It's quite fun for me. The only downside is I've got to get up to where you are, and I need to bring a chair. And that's quite a lot of effort.
No, I don't want to do that. Wrong way.
I mean, I know you have chairs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you don't, but you know.
Thank you for making the assumption I have chairs.
I feel like you have quite weak chairs.
I have strong chairs.
Nah. You strike me as the kind of person who's got a chair that's like a solid 2. You know, strong enough to like sit on, but in terms of actual like quality, 2.
Well, thanks for that.
And I don't mean it as an insult.
I mean, you do. That's precisely what you mean.
Not everything I say is an insult, Alex.
Most of it is.
Only 9/10 of what I say is an insult. I can be nice. I can be nice. I can be kind. I can be violet skies. I can be something. I can be something. I can shoot you in between the eyes.
I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet skies, I can be purple, I can be hurtful, I can be anything you like.
What would you like me to be, Alex?
I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky, I can be hurtful, I can be purple, I can be anything you... No, I'm just thinking about that thing that Ryan Reynolds did last, I think it was like a Christmas or 2 ago, where he sang that repeatedly, pitching up every so often, and then Will Ferrell came in.
That is great. You didn't answer my question.
That's because I'm thinking about that now. How can I answer your question when I'm thinking about that?
Well, I will bring back the question. What would you like me to be, Alex?
A friend.
I'm already that.
A good friend.
Okay, well, fine. Just ask me for the fucking impossibility. Why don't you want to? Jesus.
I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky, I can be hurtful, I can be purple, I can be anything you like.
Well, no, apparently I can't because you won't tell me what you'd like me to be.
A good friend. You're the one that thinks that's difficult.
It's not that it's difficult.
It's that
It's
you don't
just-
wanna.
How dare you assume
And
I
tell
don't
me you wanna.
Well, I'm just so hurt that I don't think I
I
can.
can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky.
You know, I think that I've been emotionally compromised here. I mean, it's very pretty, this level.
Oh yeah, very. This is probably the best a Pirates of the Caribbean game has looked. And it's not a Pirates of the Caribbean game.
In fairness, that's not difficult, because there's been, like, aside from
I
the
remember.
Legos of the...
Well, I remember some of the movie games, and like,
They were there.
yeah, they were there. I mean, I played them. They existed.
I remember the one where you got a pistol that you could shoot a couple of times a turn. I can't remember which one it was.
Well, I think it was. I think it was the At World's End game. I think I also played the first one, the movie games, and
Yeah.
I think for the most part, like, it was mainly just you walk around and have like general shitty combat.
Yeah, the At World's End one, wasn't that the one where you had, like, little sword combos?
Yeah, and then but you could also upgrade your weapons. Like, you'd start out with like a wooden cutlass, and then you'd like move up to like iron and then steel, and it would
Sounds
get
familiar.
progressively more ridiculous.
Look, let's be real. The best out of all of them was still the Lord of the Rings movie games.
Well, even now, I would happily play them again.
I do.
Found some.
Goofy
Those were one of the
you
games that gave me one of my favorite things in a fantasy game, which is having the arrows actually appear in my enemies when I shoot them. Nowadays, you'd say, well, of course they do, but back then it was a rarity. Usually,
Oh
the
yeah,
arrows would hit.
that wasn't a that was a fairly new thing back then.
Yeah, it used to be you'd hit them with an arrow and you'd see their character model go. "Roar."
I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky.
I can be faithful, I can be faithful, I can be a guy.
Okay, we're halfway. I know there's.
don't know.
I'm sure there's an area where you can get more. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I'd
there
assume.
is a lucky emblem here. I remember where it is now, actually.
Really? You didn't need Goofy reminding you constantly?
Where is it? Let's open this.
Oh, looks like there might be an emblem here.
Well, that's all the games.
Sora,
No, it wasn't
Sora,
this one.
Sora,
Jack, move.
Sora,
Dick.
Sora.
No.
Sora would be a good time to pick up some ingredients.
It's not in here. It must be on an upper level. I'm sure there was something in one of these.
Was it emotional support?
No, it's a Mickey Mouse.
Oh, so
The opposite of that.
Mickey could be supportive.
Eh.
Not to anyone who works at Disneyland, but to anyone
Yeah,
else.
There you go.
Look, I've heard enough stories from people who work at Disneyland,
Yep, there
and
we
it
go.
sounds like hell.
Oh, it does.
Like, maybe if you're the guy who plays Gaston, it's alright. But you know, it's like they're not even allowed to tell people they work there.
Well, it's because it'll ruin the magic for them.
For who? The 8-year-old who's apparently found themselves on Twitter?
Yep.
8-year-olds are idiots. They're 8. Do you know what my grand revelation when I was 8 was? Me neither, because I was fucking 8. My grand revelation was finding out that fucking Vice City would have colourful skins. That was about it. You know, they gave it that whole step. I mean, it was a big thing when we got the magazine. And you looked at it and you're like, "Oh, Vice City looks sick."
Yeah, but every game, like, when you get to a certain point, every game looks sick. People who were excited for Vice City are blown away by the things that are done nowadays.
Well, some of them
When Space Marine came out, I guarantee you looked at it and went, "Wow, it looks so real." And now you're going to be playing Space Marine 2 in fucking 3 days, and I guarantee you're going to be like, "Wow, the first one looks like shit compared to this."
I mean, the first one looks like shit even now, but that's half of the reason I still love it.
I mean, I think overall it's not aged that badly.
No, it's a lot better. It's aged a lot better than it could have done. You know, it's not like well, the first Halo. You replay that and it's aged pretty
Yeah,
badly.
well, that's...
But then again, that's also because they remastered it. And the minute you remaster something, you make the original look worse by comparison. What is wrong with this yellow paint? Oh god, why am I so out of breath? I think it's because I've been drinking paint.
That might do it.
Well, it's the flavor man, Alex.
Is there anything else?
Ah, now it's working as paint should.
Okay, but we're on 270, so we're not far off now.
270 what?
That's how many crabs we've collected.
States' rights to do what?
Just gotta hope that there's some more up here.
You know what those crabs are thinking in your bag, Alex?
What?
He hit me hard, George! He hit me hard!
You know what? You've done well not to bring that up, like, as long as you have.
He hit me hard, George! He hit me hard!
I had to go hospital. They were trying to figure out if I was okay. And were you? Well, I don't know. I don't got no neck. I only got head and shoulders.
Hard, George. It's my favorite thing. It's so dumb.
It is.
It's so dumb, and I can't believe it's real. A part of me is still unsure it's real.
It is. It's real.
It's so American. Just this. Hit me hard, George.
With a chicken of all things.
Well, he hit him with what he had to hand. What can you say? I don't know what they were fighting about. I assume it was the chicken, mind. But
I assume
yeah.
it was how hard he was.
Well, maybe he didn't get hard, and that's why I hit him. And he's like, he hit me hard, George.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all we needed to get.
How many crabs make up Diadama?
I'd say a few hundred.
Because is this like most of Diadama, or are you just collecting her arm? Maybe a
You know
foot.
what? I do not have an answer to that.
Like, if I found her, would I be able to ask her just how many, crabs per square footage are we looking at here? Why is he waiting on the ship? Is it because he's crab?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, well, we can fix it now.
What
You also
button?
use crabs to upgrade your ship in this game.
Why?
I think the ship is crabs.
I mean, a better question is, why is there an upgrade path for a ship you're using
Sora!
in one world?
Now be honest with me, is your ship crabs?
There was actually no ship. This is just a giant crab.
Crabs, fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason we want
Have
to
you seen any female crabs? Asking for a friend. A lonely, horny crab friend.
Yeah. To explore the seas, free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate, Captain Sora.
Now let's go rape and pillage.
What?
You keep saying
Yes, that's part of the job.
you're leaving.
It's historically accurate, Sora. Let's butcher the women and children first.
Me has run his course, mate.
Oh, I'm losing my crabs.
You.
I'm going to evolve to Kingler, mate.
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot.
Put some gummy parts on
Of
it.
course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable.
I mean, let's not forget
The sea.
all of the
She
jacks
smiles
that he
upon us
thinks
all.
up when he's on Davy Jones'
Blessings
ship.
shall we?
So is Jack aware of Diadama doing this?
I have no clue. Probably not.
Because the way he's saying this, it's inferring he's aware that it happened.
I mean, this Jack is aware it happened, but I don't think that the real Jack is aware it happened.
Help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh, crabs.
I've been staring at the place on
Quick,
the
Sora, get him! We
ocean.
can use him to upgrade the ship!
What can I say except you're welcome? I say in the sea and the call, it calls me. It
I'm home, dear.
fucking blows.
Seamus, have you been Jack Sparrowing today? No, dear, never.
I was doing crab things like scuttling.
You know, I
and
told
eating
you
him.
to stay away from that witch. I would
What?
never go near Tia Dharma. I didn't say her name, did he?
There's only one witch, love. There we go. That's good enough.
I
for
don't
an
know,
initial
that
paper.
Elizabeth's a bit of a witch. That's your opinion.
Let's find the real Jack.
Why?
Why not? Well, unfortunately, this isn't going to be an hour and a half of a world because there's too many fucking cutscenes.
It really is dragging it out a bit, isn't it?
Well, it ends with the end of the third film, so even the ending of it is fucking... We even get this scene, because why the fuck not?
But who cares? We haven't met half the characters.
Where
for this
are
scene to have
all
a-
the buckets? God, the sand looks really good.
Yeah, they've really gone over the top in one piece of animation.
This is my pee.
I hope nobody starts a fight. I can't leave this bucket. It's a bit of a shitty position,
You
really.
made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Jack!
Your deal to me is still Jackie.
He is still to this
You're crabs, aren't you? I knew it.
100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman.
Oh, God.
As a start,
That debt was paid, mate.
you escaped.
I propose an exchange.
You escaped!
You escaped. I looked on my CCTV. Ring doorbell, Jack.
Done. Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
I mean, she has a point.
There can only be one king in this ocean.
He just flies out the ocean. I'm coming for you, whore!
Killer!
That's why they called me the Regicider,
You wouldn't want to
and
do
why
much
Minnie
damage
calls
to
me
cows.
Daddy. Well, one of the reasons.
Jack,
He had 900.
would you like to share my bucket, Jack?
Now,
Jack, I need a top up. Peeing me, Jack.
No,
That's good enough.
don't stand there.
Well, over the course of this stream, I
love
painted
you.
him up.
Ah, it looks good.
He's now ginger.
Yay.
I made a ginger vampire lord.
That's progress.
Yes, yes, it is.
advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die.
Or you
or
can
you
kiss.
cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
Pretty shit options, mate. Why don't you add like
we will fight, and you will die.
Sora, follow your king's command. Kill Elizabeth.
Sora! Sora! Murder the woman, Sora! Murder the whore!
Level 2. Next level needs 48 crabs. Again, that's a... I'm gonna have plenty of time to do that in the next week.
yeah, there is no escape. You are stuck doing this for the rest of your life.
There we go. I'm not gonna bother leveling it up because we... Right, where are we going? Objective is there. Can I waypoint it? No. I just know it's north.
Right.
Gauze wants to know what that figure's from, by the way.
What's that figure from? It's from Age of Sigmar. His name's Radikar the Beast.
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
And you know, I'm painting him up to the 3-meter standpoint. Which is, you see most of your models by about 3 meters. So long as they look good from that distance, it doesn't matter how crappy they are. And I really don't have the patience to be a fantastic painter anymore. So long as I can get them on the table is all I really care about. Also, the other issue I have is I'm kind of out of paints, which is a bit of a problem. All of my paints have kind of dried up. Which is a problem, because I don't have any money to buy new paints today.
Well,
but I also have no reason to.
Not a today job, then.
No, well, I also have no reason to, because I'm going away in a week, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to clean up my little area next to my laptop. You can use blood as red. Well, I've got red paint scores. Red isn't an issue. Oh god.
Was it evil?
We need to go and prepare, or we'll only get in the way.
I don't think Eva bleeds blood, to be honest, Gauze. We're not going to go into what Eva bleeds, but it ain't blood.
Luke, Sird.
Luke?
Yes, me.
Are you my father?
Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But
Who the fuck uses the term celerity, you hippie?
is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Oh no, we made fog.
Not fog and boats, the thing that we keep finding.
It's my worst enemy. A mild distraction.
Lost him again.
How are we gonna go after him?
Kill them.
By going forward.
Right.
Sacrificing Donald.
Throw him! Ugh.
Once again, how are you shooting magic? I know. I mean, it's not quite up to the Black Flag standards, is it?
No, but it gets the job done.
True. I mean, I assume what people do is they just come back here and kill hundreds of ships while sailing around.
That's
to level up.
literally what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna turn off the sound?
Yes.
That's what I would do.
I'm just gonna play music.
It ends here. We got him now.
Just because I couldn't deal with fucking bullseye.
Oh no.
Oh no, vague issues.
Oh, they went.
Oh.
Oh, they're back.
No. Makes you wonder how strong Donald and Goofy are that they're moving and firing these cannons.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
What the fuck?
Here we go.
Here
Big
what
sploosh.
goes? I just want to point out there's a tornado.
Oh, disappeared. They all disappeared.
I remember the sequence in the movie involving a bigger tornado. Okay, well that seems weird as a choice. And yet you still don't have the power of awakening yet.
Not yet.
You can apparently shield your entire ship from cannonballs. Don't know why.
Ooh.
Do you? I don't feel like you've not got them, don't get me wrong, but it feels kind of... No. Honestly, it's like the I think I know what it is. It's just the humidity's decided to punch me in the head today.
It is quite humid today, just all over England.
Which is weird, because it's been horrible all day here. It's just been cloudy and grey.
Oh, it's been cloudy and grey and rainy here, but it's like muggy.
Yeah.
Am I fucking crashing into something? What the fuck?
I don't know. At this point, Alex, I don't fully understand what's happening. Gauze, how is it in old Scotland? I couldn't get out of bed today. It was raining all night and morning. Oh, is that good old weather? What do you call it when the weather depresses you?
England.
No. Weather dysmorphia? Dysphoria? I think it's weather dysphoria.
England.
Yes, England. Weather... No. Oh, seasonal affective disorder. That's what it is.
Let's do this. We've got a now.
No, we don't.
Don't we? Their ship looks better than yours.
Oh, this ship has more health than mine.
And it's also got the cool little tattered sails. Meanwhile, you've got kind of...
I don't think it had tattered sails to begin with.
Yeah, but your boat has books. You're a nerd boat. I mean, I'm not saying I'd lock your boat in a locker, but I'd probably give it a wedgie. I'd chalk it up to air pressure, but I've no idea. I feel tired and sore when it's raining. It might be air pressure. You probably shouldn't live in Scotland then, though. It's kind of the height of being wet and horrible. You should move somewhere sunny in comparison to Scotland, like, anywhere. Don't get me wrong, I love Scotland, but it is... This is a log segment, really, isn't it?
Yep. Well, it ends here. You fuck! Nothing I can do about that. Oh, there they are.
That was insulting. They just moved slightly away from you.
Yep. There we go.
The rain is very rare here. Once a month, it's like someone dumps a bucket on us. That doesn't sound like Scotland.
Yeah, it should
Gauze.
be raining all the time. You're not in Scotland, are you?
You lying bastard! I've sent so many packages.
He's plotting to swipe
I mean, I don't know your address, so I'm just sending it to
Just
random.
various addresses in Scotland. Who the fuck sent me thongs?
Who keeps sending me squirrels? Why are they alive? And so angry.
Why does it smell so sensual?
Are you telling me if you're going to send me a squirrel, you wouldn't put a bit of perfume on it?
Well, it's not what I was expecting. Can I? Yes, I can. I'd love that you could just get off the boat at any point.
You know why you weren't expecting it? Because you've got no romance in your soul, Alex.
You're right, Josh.
Why is this called
Forsaken
Forsaken Isle? It's
Because
not
it's
particularly-
we're forsaken.
I thought you gave up Forspoken.
Yeah, I did. It's because it sucked. Alright, nothing.
No, it had its moments. not good moments.
Yeah, nothing. Remember, I have unlocked some of those though. Can
Play
I?
Forspoken muted. I mean, the dialogue wasn't the only issue with Forspoken. That was over the top.
Yeah, well, got me here quicker, didn't it? Alright, let's go.
Forspoken had a lot of issues, more than just the dialogue being terrible.
I mean, yeah. The dialogue was what a lot of people complained about, but it was still a little bit laggy.
It was laggy, the actual movement was... I mean, the combat could be fun, but it was too much of, I've got a gun.
Well, I think a lot of what made the combat good was kind of trounced by the main character's reactions to those moves. Like when you're like, oh, that's cool, and she goes, this is fisking awesome! It's just like, oh, God.
Again, something I hate. I hate it when characters try and tell me how cool something is. It's stupid. I don't like it.
Oh, looks like Teodama just became crabs.
Well, again?
Apparently.
Jesus Christ. How do they get a boat to stop that perfectly?
You're a welcome sight.
I saw someone who looked like me called Will.
We've all
He
been
sounded
quite
different.
worried about you.
Ignore us. We're not stealing.
Sora,
Ignore us.
Where's Jack? And Teodama?
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
We sold Jack, and we sacrificed Teodama, and she became crabs.
He's been taken at the Beckett.
Don't fucking question it, Sora.
And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
I could sound interested, but I'm so English.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Teodama, bound in human form.
Did you know she was crabs? Ooh, crab.
Oh, a crab!
Quick, get a pot. I'm going to eat them.
Aye, a fickle goddess Calypso be.
I can hear you.
What now?
I don't know, guess we'll die.
Our final hope has failed us.
Weird
I
part is
can't
I've
believe
still-
this is the last film I'll be in.
I definitely don't canonically have a daughter in another movie.
Barbossa's tweaked because she became crabs. I knew it, I knew she was crabs!
I told her. I said if you were ever crabs, I'm coming for you, Calypso.
And she was the
Teodama was
bitch.
Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
What about you, Sora? Are you crabs?
You look more like a lobster to me, boy.
I think. that she
You
might
best start
be-
believing in lobsters. You are
You're
one!
in one.
We can all fight together. The sea belongs to everyone.
Why do I feel like he's taking my seat?
Virgin!
It's just Elizabeth standing there like, I feel like this should be my moment, maybe?
Sometimes it just
No?
goes in one ear and right
Maybe we should make Sora the king of the pirates. Because I think he's not crabs. Elizabeth is haunting.
She is. Both her and they went a weird choice to have her and Will be so far from the actual characters.
It's not over. There's still hope for us.
What? I think that this is their version of like,
You will
we'll
listen.
get him as close as we possibly can.
Yeah. No!
I didn't vote for you!
The Brethren will still be looking here to us.
God, we get the full fucking shebang. I really hope we could get through 2 worlds.
See freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom. Our enemy will see the
How wrong I was.
I might divorce her. I'm definitely gonna divorce her.
I
She's
think
a
I'm in
crab.
love. She's a crab.
That's a crab lady right there.
The colors!
It's just crabs.
Ah! Sorry, is that a fucking duck?
I know.
Just the rest of the Hold on. There's a fucking duck.
Oh, we're definitely gonna win. We have a boy, a duck, and a dog. They have a squid. I think the Kraken is alive. I'm sure it's in the boss fight. Why's he got them arrows on there?
It is a bit weird, actually. He always knows where he's going.
Which
Good
way is he
idea.
going? I don't remember if it happens, but I think it'd be very funny if Sora's ship is the other ship that goes alongside Beckett's ship and just blows it the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
Sora,
I get that-
how was being a pirate? I killed someone!
I get cinematically it made sense for them to go into the Maelstrom, but not even if you fucking
Oh
paid
no,
me.
you would go in a different direction. What, like, the end game there is you die.
Yeah. Although, admittedly, if I lived in that time period, I wouldn't be a pirate anyway.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the main reason people became pirates in the Navy was the Navy didn't pay them shit and it was a horrible
they
life.
became pirates so they could get more money. Bitch, did I say you could come aboard?
Knew it was you.
I'm your cabin boy, Sora. Take me.
From the pearl you just hear, I bet he's crab.
He looks like squid to me. But no, it wasn't just to get money. It was also the fact that the Royal Navy was incredibly regimented and quite harsh. And pirate life was remarkably chill in comparison.
Oh yeah, like they act like if you served under a captain and you did like one thing wrong, you'd get stabbed. For the most part, they just told you to fucking knock it the fuck off.
For the most part, it was the captains who got stabbed.
Yeah. Yeah, being a captain probably wasn't the best.
Well, you were elected as a captain, so if you fucked up, you usually got unelected. If you fucked up enough, they'd just kill you. Don't get me wrong, pirates weren't nice people. You know, they weren't grand liberators of freedom.
But they weren't evil either.
Some were.
Some were, but for the most part, a lot of them were just like a lot of them wouldn't actually like board ships and kill everyone.
No, although that wasn't down to morality. That was partially down
No,
to
it
how
was a case
dangerous
of
it was.
we've got you, so you know we're taking all your shit. Don't fight back, and we'll let you go. And for the most part, people would just go, yeah, all right.
Yeah, mostly because doctors sucked and you really didn't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
And boat repairs were very difficult.
Also,
David Jones is like, is that
also
my
Kraken.
Is that my Kraken?
Is that my peen?
Oh, my Kraken's back alive. Daddy's coming, Cracky. Daddy's coming.
What you mean it's an Artless? I'm an Artless.
Ugh, henty tenty.
Yeah, Henty, really, like awful looking Henty Tenty.
That is too many tenties. Who's the other guy shooting at?
Oh, that's the. I think that's that's the Dutchman.
he's
And
shooting
he's shooting at us.
Why does the Dutchman have guns?
Yeah. You fuck.
Honest question, why does the Dutchman have guns? He's meant to be like, oh, I ferry the dead. For all they paid for the fucking... You think they would have used the actual Pirates of the Caribbean music, right?
The Black Pearl. I know it is.
Like, out of all the things you could have done, why is this one you didn't go with the very good music for the final fight?
Well, this is like the high stakes boss fight music of this game.
But it's so dull.
Will you put the ship down?
No! He's only got arms.
Right, there we go. Alright, give me a sec. Right, there we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that does it. Well, that spared some time.
Yep.
How long before you can do that again?
I need to, If I take down the Dutchman, I think it gives me a big... Yeah, it gives me a big boost. But other than that, I just need to keep firing slowly at the Kraken.
So you're trying to crack him.
For God's sakes.
Alex, crack
Where is
him,
it?
Alex.
I heard you.
You know, if you just leaned into the puns, I wouldn't do them as much.
That's not happening.
Well, then it's a hell of your own making, Alex. Yeah, this music is not as good as, like, the actual battle music, and it's depressing me more than anything.
Dude, how many times do I have to hit the fucking bit on the ship? Well, this could go either way, to be honest, because it is not giving me a lot of leeway.
It's nearly killed him. It's the Dutchman's back
Where is it? Oh, it's there.
behind you. Bit late. It makes more sense than in the in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where it's just like, let's duck. You got him.
I need to fucking get this thing.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
It's gonna be close if I do. There we go.
Well, that worked.
Just about.
That was lucky.
Will was like, Elizabeth's dead!
And everyone's like, eh. You still haven't explained the duck.
Why a duck? Hello.
So, you got what you want.
Wasn't hard, mate.
There among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley.
Parlez à français.
We're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep. Still works.
Fair play.
Yeah, fine. But does he do a flip?
I mean, he did it. Oh, hello.
I'm amazed that didn't occur sooner.
He is
Little
he is
bit.
more terrifying than he was in the film.
Your station is in the break.
But what that tentacle do though?
Oh yeah.
How?
Right, well, we've got like I didn't want to go until 11 again tonight anyway. So once we get to the end of this, I think we'll just position ourselves to for next time. I am gonna go and pee and then get a little bit more of a mixer though. So what are you doing? You sticking around to entertain or?
Yeah, I'll stick around. I'll stare at people till they get uncomfortable.
Just give me a minute.
I'm also just arguing with people online, which is what I'm want to do. Well, I'm not really want to do it. I don't like arguing with people online. I mostly find it pointless. But sometimes you just end up arguing with people. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to force myself into arguing with people online. I have far too much self-respect. Is probably the word I'd use. Probably not, in fairness. I could have self-respect, but it seems exhausting. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's not that it's. I don't even dislike the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It's not my most. It's not my most disliked. There were worse, obviously. What's worse? I hate the new Prometheus. No, I like Alien Romulus. I hated the other two. The Prometheus and Covenant. I still don't fully understand what the naming trend was there. Prometheus, Covenant, Romulus. It doesn't really make sense. Like, those three things aren't really connected. Prometheus was the Greek god who gave them fire. Covenant is what happens in a church, and Romulus was one of the founders of Rome. But what are you going to do? Can't win them all, I suppose. I saw me, but blonde with pointy ears. Are you just watching Legolas? Is that it? Sorry, it's a very late response to you saying that, but I've been busy focusing on so many other things. Which is a life, a universe, and everything. It's getting to look a lot like Christmas. Waiting for Alex. If he doesn't turn up soon, I'll go to my room. I'm already in my room. I'm in a room. Zoobity zoopy dooby dooby. Hey ho. Ooh, cheese.
What's going on?
I found a reel of the cheesiest thing I've ever seen.
I don't want to know.
Don't you?
No.
I've sent it to you.
I'm going to ignore it.
Why?
Because it sounds awful.
You like cheese?
Not when you say it like that, I don't.
What's wrong with how I said it?
You're saying it like it's...
Like it's what? A bit of cheese?
Like it's dirty.
You're telling me you don't like a dirty bit of cheese?
Ugh.
Well, you don't like a dirty little bit of cheese, Alex?
I hate everything about how you're saying that.
You my dirty little mozzarella.
Oh.
My dirty little Gruyere.
I don't remember the Flying Dutchman being so thin.
Oh, well, you know what it needs? Probably a nice little dirty bit of cheese.
Ah! Hated that.
Yeah, you know I hate that there's no dirty little bit of cheese. Huh. Little bit of sexy Edam, Alex.
I need you to look at Davy Jones while you're saying this and tell me that you don't feel wrong.
What? That Davy Jones looks like he could use a little sexy little bit of Edam. Little bit of brie, Alex. Dirty little bit of brie.
Ugh.
Alex, will you be my dirty little brie baby?
Nothing would absolutely destroy me more than the concept of that being a reality.
Oh,
Fuck it, I'm blowing us up!
I heard what you said. We all die.
Okay, well that's a bit easier to
I don't
dodge
remember
now.
what I was on about. Fair enough, but Gordon, have you ever thought about a dirty little bit of cheese? I wonder what Jack's doing in this moment.
It's got Goofy!
Oh, and? Not entirely sure what this is meant to do, Alex.
Well, it ups my defense. Also, it does quite a bit of damage.
That's fair. Well. You know what would probably help? Alex.
What? A dirty
No,
bit,
probably
a dirty
not.
bit of cheese.
No. If you hit him hard, Judge. You gotta hit him hard.
And we're just moving between them now.
With a dirty little bit.
Oh, for God's sakes!
What's wrong with a sexy little bit of cheese, Alex?
It's the way you're saying it, man.
What's wrong with how I'm saying it? I'm just saying, you know, you're making a sandwich and all you're thinking about is that sexy little bit of cheese. Gorge, do you mind how I'm saying a sexy little bit of cheese? Little dirty bit of cheese? You know. I love you. Aww. Doesn't answer the question about cheese, though. I mean, Alex, when you're thinking about a dirty little bit of cheese, what's your favourite type of cheese? Think about.
There we go. I don't think about anything.
You don't think about anything.
Not one thing.
So when you're standing at home, you're not having a little thought about a sexy
Oh, you
little
should
bit
you
of
should
cheese.
pay attention to this bit.
Ugh.
The chest! Hand it over! Jack!
These are my titties.
Stay out of this, boy!
Ew! Ew!
Ugh.
Ugh! Oh,
did
there we go.
Donald get a new
We're in
dick?
high def again.
When did they get up there?
They jumped.
The real question is, how good is their balance that they're able to stay up there, but I can't walk across a bridge without falling over? Sora, I've come with a bit of sexy cheese.
Ew, ew,
No!
ew, ew, I hate everything about it.
My baby bells.
Okay, see, he looks more real there. like, that's fine.
I suspect in the next Disney movie it's going to be a Marvel world.
Oh, I hate it.
That wasn't as funny as the last time. I wonder if he's still got a bone under that hand.
You'll see no mercy.
Who?
Haradan.
Well, that went well.
Kingdom Hearts, where you literally watch somebody stab someone, but they put it slightly off screen.
Also, where the female character does nothing.
That's right, Davy Jones knows karate!
I learned it from my other love, Calypso.
Sun Wu Calypso.
A dreadful bond.
He looks better like this than he did in the fucking game.
A dreadful bond. When they don't call.
I may still have a lot to learn about love.
Yeah, well, you never call your boyfriend.
Means to share my heart with others. And it will take
Yeah, well, you're also like 9, so... Poor.
I don't even know who you are!
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know. What of it?
Not actually a good description of why you should listen to it. Frankly, if an 8-year-old tried to tell me about the hearts, he'd get drop-kicked. Oh.
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said hearts.
Oh, look, it's Gauze.
Been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
Heady tonic. Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You've killed a lot of people, Jack, just saying.
Cool man, Jack Sparrow.
I beg your pardon. No, it isn't.
I mean, to be fair... Oh, and Sora's just seen his first actual death.
I'm gonna eat your soul, Davy Jones. I've come for you. Do you fear Goofy?
He's just punching him.
How strong is Sora meant to be again?
Well, he stayed on longer than the others.
No, my Tums! God, the effort they went to not show anything actually being stabbed.
I mean, are you really surprised? Sora is worth 1/3 of Space Marine.
I could believe that.
Brother, do you see that
now
climbing up that building there? Looks like a small boy with a key.
See, then they just kind of use the...
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have
They're kind of doing the Pirates of the Caribbean music. It's weird that they don't have it.
Well, yeah, they own it, so they can.
They just don't. Elizabeth, my name's Will. I'm the fair captain of the flying...
Oh god, I'm flying off the edge!
Oh god, my phasalophobia!
Daddy?
Son, I avoided. Gross.
The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Pillage.
Never actually been one for tradition. In we go!
And Barbossa's fine with this for some reason. Where's our ship?
I'm pretty sure Barbossa's just going, I've accepted my death at the hands of lobster people.
You know what? I bet that man on that ship's crabs.
Look at that, a whole fleet of crab boats coming for
Oh,
me.
I can't wait to watch them fall.
The bottom of the ocean is filled with corpses. I saw nothing but death.
I have a bandana now. They still do it.
Ugh.
We didn't actually show that Davy Jones had a crew, so there's no one here.
Barbosa, how do I steer a ship? Oh no, my character arc. I was the best voiced character in this whole movie. Unfortunately, in real life, the East India Trading Company went on for many, many years as a very profitable organization.
But this wasn't the end of the East India Trading Company. This was just the end of Beckett trying to fuck over pirates.
Yeah, meanwhile, piracy only lasted for about 10 years in total. Or the golden age of piracy only for about 10 years. Even less than that, actually. It was only about 8 years. I can't remember exactly how long.
I mean, he's got a crew very obviously.
How long was the golden age of piracy? Actually, it's approximately 80 years in fairness. 1650 and 1720.
Like, you can say what you want, he died.
Yeah, but he probably got better.
Is that a duck? I bet it's crabs.
It's just a malady.
Just where Denaushi and
Alex.
Turner must live in
Yeah?
different worlds.
It's a malady.
One day ashore,
Poor form.
10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Yeah, but you're immortal.
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
And don't worry, they'll fix you in a later film, but then not carry that story on because...
Yeah, but she was in it for 5 minutes, and now Sora's going to see his first example of two people bonking on an island.
Can't she join his crew? I mean, yes! But she would become a fish woman.
I mean, no, they don't become fish people because they're doing the job.
No, but Will does the job and he still becomes a fish person.
No, I think it's implied he stopped doing it, which is why he became a fish person.
Well, it's never... That's the thing, it's never addressed.
Yeah, but also that's because the fourth movie made no sense.
Isn't enough time.
I mean, it's longer than you've spent with Kyrie. So I...
Tentacle.
Were you just playing Splatoon?
It only takes a moment to connect with human.
That is not... It still doesn't look
I
right.
don't know who most of these people are.
Sorry, Captain Jack. It's still a duck, Jack.
And I'm going to
So just to clarify, at the end of Monsters, it was just normal gameplay. At the end of the first, 3 worlds, it was just, ended with gameplay.
Oh, look, there's your boat.
But in...
And it's crabs.
I think even in Tangled it ended with gameplay. But in Frozen, it went super high def.
Yeah.
And then in this, I understand it going super high def in this because they're realistic characters. I don't understand it in the... God, I haven't seen that fucking part of the logo in a while.
If it's any consolation, it also went crabs.
It did go crabs. I knew it, crabs!
All boats are crabs, Jack.
Fucking knew it. Right, well, we've got 20 minutes, so unless it fills up with, story...
Well, I've looked up the VTuber that Gauze was talking about. I can see the couple of reasons why Gauze found her hot.
Look, she has a new outfit and new hair.
So you're gonna try yours on?
The hood has ears.
But you
Cool,
always
that
do
makes
the
her
same
best a
thing.
dress-up doll.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you
I mean,
pick
I
me
would
out of a
fix it. It
crowd.
looks like it
I make
smells.
myself easy to remember.
I haven't bathed in years.
I make myself easy to remember. It's why I dress like 13 other people.
Nah, not really.
Does she just wear progressively shorter skirts as this game?
I would
as
say
these
that
games
that's
go on?
unfortunately, Josh, that is longer than the outfit she had on prior.
Jesus Christ, lass.
Like, she is...
Free Roxas.
I don't understand why this is her look, but it is.
It's an odd it's very Japanese.
Namine was made when Sora freed me from his heart.
Was he?
Now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right.
It's weird how she's dressed like a Japanese teenager but has the hairstyle of her mum in the 90s.
Face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her.
Also, it's weird how she keeps turning up.
Her time was short. But she lived it, and that makes it hers.
Mine now.
Those feelings and experiences back. They don't belong to me.
They belong.
As it should be.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, Kyrie.
Did she go to the Heartless Barber like Riku did?
I don't know. I don't believe she got beat up because that would involve her being useful.
Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast.
You met him for 10
Never
minutes.
saw him again.
That killed him.
Forgot about him too.
It was
He
Ven.
was inside of me.
I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want
Because the story hadn't been fucking written yet.
I mean, that's fair.
The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for.
It's Danny.
Think he's still
It's
got
Danny.
it memorized?
Danny, you've joined as we wait to see what Kyrie the fucking does. Aside from be pointless.
Back. I'm worried about everything.
I don't understand why they're going back when they've not finished their training.
They've been training?
Yes, apparently. But you remember, they're in a world where time doesn't move. So they could
Then
train
why-
here forever.
Why is Kyrie clearly aged from the last time we saw her?
I mean, she hasn't. She's just wearing a new outfit.
With a stupid haircut.
Well...
Look, I'm not saying I find Kyrie to be the most pointless character in this series, but she's the most pointless character in this series.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, good. I wonder what pointless character this is going to be.
Oh, you get to see... Look at his keyblade.
Yeah, it's the edgy... I mean, that at least looks like a sword.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I realize it's a normal fucking key.
It's a car key.
At least it looks like a sword. Oh, cool. He's still got a stick. Alright, hear me out, Alex.
Oh, no. Yeah.
The majority of Keyblades, you'd use more like an axe than a sword.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is, This is technically plot that we aren't ready for.
Is this proving that,
If time doesn't move, then why aren't they frozen?
I wonder
Because
what
time
kind of
doesn't
car he
progress.
drives. He drives a Toyota Edge.
Oh, absolutely.
And it only plays My Chemical Romance at the speaker.
When I was a darkness.
My helmet kinda looked cool, but the rest of the suit was dumb.
Why? Why? Why is he gone with
old.
him? Tangled stage, no. Already done.
It's about time.
Oh god, Pumpkinhead's here.
It's Josh's favourite character.
Why is everyone in this game suddenly wearing fucking tartan?
Well, we've just finished the Pirates of the Caribbean stage.
It never ended.
We're gonna either sit through 15 minutes of this, or we're gonna jump into the Big Hero 6 world and just do a little bit, and then we'll save.
No one stop talking.
What now?
I don't fucking know. I don't know why
you brought me here.
I don't know who plotted these games out, but they seriously have some issues with it. Just figure out how to do this all naturally rather than having me sit through this bullshit.
When do you play this again then? Well, we've got Space Marine Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I'll set fire to everybody.
And then Josh is away for a week, so there'll be no streams for a week. And then when we get back, it'll probably be the first Monday. So not next Monday, but the Monday after.
I'll set fire to everything I find.
And then we'll finish Big Hero 6, and then we'll move on to plot bullshit.
I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body.
Can I get a PM?
Can I get a PM when you guys
go back to? Yeah, of course.
And hit her.
I'll
the PM will be me screaming in frustration from beyond the stars.
I mean, if Josh is happy to go till 11, I'm happy to go till 11.
No, not today. Cause
That's fine.
I've got to be in the office tomorrow.
For what I did to them.
Oh, you gotta do what I do every day. Such a shame.
Yeah, well, some of us enjoy working from home.
Some of us have the option.
True.
I'm not one of them.
What is it that you
Well, yeah, because how would you be able to work from home?
The child's
Lots of people who work in IT work remotely.
one concerning
They do, and arguably it'd be easier for you if you did.
Oh,
because,
my plan is to basically get to a 5-year point, and if I don't basically have any form of progression, I'm just going to go for something remote. Because I'll have 5 years behind me working in tech, so, well, technically more, because I work for Samsung for 3, so...
I mean, haven't you got 3 years at your current place now?
Just short of.
Well, you should start looking now.
I'm going to let it get to 5.
Yeah, but your boss hates you anyway.
He does, but... eh.
I mean, look, you suffer, you lose nothing by looking at the end of the day.
Well, the thing is, a lot of remote jobs that I look at are, also have no progression, so...
Get out.
Yeah.
This way.
Damn, I've been fooled by teenage... I forgot he does that! I'ma eat him!
Come on, Pineapple Head, be useful.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's Margin Coombe.
Ew! Ew!
Oh, tapeworms.
Oh.
The squiggly things?
Why make them white? Jesus,
God,
Gauze.
Gauze, you can't just ask why things are white.
That's such a...
They protected me.
I don't know if we ever get an explanation for this.
Really? Kingdom Hearts doesn't explain something? Shocker.
Well, I mean, maybe it'll explain it at some point, but the only thing I can think
The organization. This
is, you know, there's lots of different types of nobodies.
I've been told this.
They all basically serve a different member of the organization, and apparently the Dusks were the one that answered to Roxas. Not that you ever saw that.
Roxas, who we played as and then died.
Yeah, well, he's in Sora.
But they're still fighting you.
Yeah, they are, but apparently some of them do what he would want. I don't know why. That's the only explanation I can come up with off the bat. Maybe it'll be explained later.
I'm gonna say, Alex, that's dumb.
Agreed.
And I say that with love, for the fact it's dumb.
Quite well. I was really mean to him and told him he didn't exist.
Because this guy here is what I call a lead.
Alright, Pineapple Head.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
He wasn't.
That's not real,
Tell us
guys.
about him. We want to know him better.
He was a bitch.
My dear
You can't call them that, Josh. What? Pineapple Head?
Who's there?
Evan, is that you?
Oh, look, it's Gauze.
Those nobodies were your doing.
Oh, hey, look, Alex, they explained it.
Yeah, they did. Doesn't explain why they all refer to Roxas as my liege.
I have
Oh,
Gave
you
up
sure?
a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you.
It's very offensive.
For you see, I too wish to atone.
Well, fuck you.
I'm not gonna lie, that I did not see that one coming when I first played this, because from what I understand, he was like sadistic as fuck in the.
He did come across as relatively
Oh yeah,
evil.
he looks evil, but
He
no.
does look evil. He's got that evilly look to him.
Right, are you happy to just start this world and then save?
Yeah, we can do. Unfortunately, the humidity is kind of kicking my ass at the minute.
Yeah, we literally. I'm pretty sure we get a save point fairly early, so I'm just gonna get in, save, and then I'll work on completing the other worlds in the downtime. Because at this point, I'm ready to go for the platinum.
You going for a platinum? That takes me back.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's been kind of fun doing it again. Especially after playing Sun Wukong and getting my ass handed to me.
Repeatedly?
Yeah, but it's still more forgiving than any Souls-like.
Did you ever find the secret boss in the first chapter?
Yes.
Behind a waterfall?
Yes. I was overpowered by the time I got to it, though, so it was very easy to kill.
Oh, the secret boss. Did you find it?
Yes.
Ah.
Behind the waterfall.
Did you know, Alex?
I did.
There's a secret boss.
I can't wait for the lore-heavy, like, last 2 episodes of this, because it's going to take about 6 hours, I want you to know that.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Yeah, lore-heavy.
Yay, more social media. Why does the edgy character never thought I'd find my way to these shores again? Who are they posting for?
Friendship.
No, seriously, who are they posting for where they put hashtags in it? Is everyone... Because half the people don't know they're in a different universe. Explain, Alex.
Look, they went for a social media fucking, like, thing in this game. What do you want from me? I didn't decide this.
Why didn't you?
Because at this point, I was... What, 20... God, how old was I? I think I was 24? I had no power. I'm almost 30 now and I still have no power.
To be fair, I'm past 30.
Do you have power?
I have back problems.
Oh dear.
Does he change his keyblade every time? Hey.
Nintendo power.
Hey, Go-Go. How's it going? Robot boy. Not you, Gemini.
Go-Go's suit has shielded her from a major injury. But
Yeah, that's what we're looking at in Go-Go's suit.
Has caused a mild concussion. We should take caution.
Not the mean gothy chick with the booty.
Fully stabilize her head. Got it.
Emphasis on head.
Hero, please don't grab her ass.
Hello. I am Baymax, your personal
Hero, twink alert, twink alert. Also, dog and duck.
Amazingly, when you search Big Hero 6 Go-Go, age is the first thing that comes up.
You what?
Who are you?
Oh, she's 21. Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, she's in university.
Woo! We can thirst, Alex.
Name's Hero. You mind helping us
The
fight those
side-fringed, edgy
things called Big Hero 6?
character from Big Hero 6.
With the booty, Alex.
Oh dear.
With the booty. She's mean and sardonic.
That's the difference between you and me. I was too busy staring at his aunt.
I mean, I stared at her too.
Oh
She isn't
God,
real,
this
Josh.
this is quite an opening.
I know she's not real, Gauze. But you were just thirsting after an octopus lady.
Fransokyo.
San Francisco.
Let's go, Baymax.
Again, I think they got all the. I think they actually got all the actors for this one.
So is it...
Including
I
TJ
never-
Miller.
I've never fully understood why Hero was there. But I also remember Big Hero 6 had one of the most annoying things where one of the ladies calls him like Hero or something.
Yeah, the hippie one.
Yeah, she's the only one who puts
She
them-
pronounces his name with a slight Japanese accent, whereas the rest of them just refer to him as Hero.
Yeah. She's also the whitest person in the car, so you're kind of like,
Yes,
what is
well,
happening here?
I don't even know who voices her.
Someone who's trying too hard?
Probably.
That one is real though. No Gauze. That one is a VTuber. It still makes more sense than the Marvel Avengers opening. The VTuber is real, the animated being isn't. Although, did you see Gauze's new VTuber?
No, I heard you talking about it, but I didn't look.
No, he's got a new Puppa character he talks through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Essentially,
No,
Gauze is another furry.
I've not had a chance to watch any of your streams in the past few days, to be honest.
But what it means is we've got another furry on the Discord.
Yeah, it was gonna happen.
It's true. I mean, you're there.
Very true.
And you're my wee little Pomeranian baby with a dirty little bit of cheese.
That is such a concerning statement.
Danny, can you explain to Alex that me just saying that he's got a dirty little bit of cheese is nothing wrong? He seems to find that a horrifying statement. But
Danny,
it's
if somebody
just,
came up to you and said, my friend has a dirty little bit of cheese, would you want anything to do with them?
What, if I'm saying that, yeah, maybe you want a dirty little bit of mozzarella? Dirty little bit of Edam? If you were making a pizza and someone said, here's my pizza, but do you want a little dirty little bit of mozzarella on it? You'd say no? Be honest, Alex.
No.
Exactly, you wouldn't say no. You take the pizza with a dirty little bit of mozzarella.
No, I wouldn't take the pizza because you've said it has a dirty little bit of cheese. I don't know what that fucking means.
Josh pushes Alex into the wall, breath hot on his cheek because he said, I've got a dirty little bit of cheese for you. You gotta say it as though you're doing it. I've been winking at Alex every time I say dirty little bit.
I've not noticed because, to be fair, I've not been looking at his face while he's been saying it.
Oh, every time I've winked. Because it's a dirty little bit of cheese, Alex. I don't know, if someone said you want a grilled cheese with a dirty little bit of extra cheese. It's quite fun to say, dirty little bit of cheese. You can say anything with a wink and it doesn't sound nearly as... Well, nearly anything. There's certain things, you know, if you said I bombed a city with a wink, it's less cheeky cheery and more war crime with a wink.
Do you want some terrorism with a dirty little bit of cheese?
You want to maybe make a car bomb with a dirty little bit of cheese? I mean, that's actually just taking someone on, giving cheese to someone with lactose intolerance and locking them in a car. Bad for you, bad for me.
That's tragic.
Not cool.
Hey.
People like spectacle, not truth.
Yeah, who needs quality reporting when you can just make stuff up?
I don't
Wow.
I mean, didn't they see how awesome we were?
Also, I'm not surprised they got TJ Miller because unlike Deadpool, this is what he could get.
Yep.
And fire breathing.
Well, this was before Deadpool 2, so I think at this point nothing had come out about, you know...
Hold on, are you saying you seriously don't find Go-Go kind of hot?
Why don't we ask the guys
Yeah, not really.
who actually stopped him?
You don't find the
You never introduced
emo
us.
gothy chick who's a bit mean kind of hot?
No, not really.
Well,
She's not
this
Mitsuru.
is the gang.
Yeah, but she's still got that booty though.
Go.
Hey.
He's Wasabi.
How you doing?
Spills wasabi once.
Hello there.
Hippie.
Predator.
Don't be alarmed.
Yeah, I've never trusted a mascot. Most of them are perverts under the costume.
Good.
And it's TJ Miller, who's kind of a douche. Why couldn't he say anything?
They're not allowed to talk about the fact that other worlds exist.
Donald and Goofy. The
Keyblade Hero 3.
Uh-huh. So what's Go-Go
detecting
saying?
minute contractions in your faces and shoulders, perhaps due to the garage's brisk temperature. To remedy that, I will give each of you a hug and warm you
Ugh.
with my internal heat source.
Why did you say that? Sora, you know Donald and I don't have keyblades.
Why don't you have keyblades?
Heroes?
Sora, let him hold your keyblade, then they can have keyblades.
Yeah, like, that'd be the easiest thing.
Tell us how you managed to take them down.
Hey. Oh, she's mean as fuck. I like her.
And they're drawn to the darkness inside people's hearts.
Look, they're either sassy or they're mean. It's not my fault, alright? I'm only a human.
Classic conflict. Would you calm down, Fred? This is serious.
Very serious. We don't have any way to fight them.
Wait.
You don't have any way to fight anything.
Her outfit annoys me.
My analysis places our chances at 0.00000.
We get it, Baymax.
Let me finish, bitch.
Hey, don't sweat it. The three of us will go take care of the Heartless for you. Right? Donald? Goofy?
Apparently the biggest issue, the reason they don't have keyblades is because they kind of overdid how many people have keyblades.
Yeah, well...
We have to help. My brother would have.
I mean, Gogo can come. The rest of you can stay, I guess. And maybe Baymax.
You'll be happy to know that Gogo is in the game later as well. It's not just cutscene, she's actually in the game. Unfortunately, so is Fred.
Hey.
Fred's actually not wrong. I may have an idea.
Oh, the good old child savant.
AR device?
Yeah. Cool, huh? It creates a CG overlay that augments your vision. While you wear it, this device sees everything.
This kid hits computers thinking they work.
You put it on your face.
Yeah, that's because Disney Pixar can't write geniuses. Being super smart doesn't mean you create something out of nothing.
There's no Heartless here.
Huh? But, whoa, chill, Sora. Just take the AR device off.
Or turn it off. Why do you not have an off button? Also, they'd never seen that kind of Heartless. It never appeared here.
Yeah, that's a basic Heartless.
This is cool. Thanks. But
we haven't seen that since the beginning of the game.
San Francisco. I need to expand it.
Now can we shoot you?
Not yet, Fred. He's still learning.
Sora, all you need to do is run through
There
some
we go.
courses that Hero scripted.
See, she says it normally here.
Yeah, she didn't in the show, the movie.
Hey.
So we can shoot you.
I guess Shugyo's like
It's the
training.
butt that
That's
does
a
it,
good
I'll be
idea.
honest.
I could probably use the practice.
I'm only a man, Alex. A weak man.
I can Shugyo by installing new combat data.
Huh? Hey. Let's just try it out.
Or, let's save.
Yeah, and then find a butt camera angle. There it is.
Happy?
No, she vanished. Yes. You pervert.
There you go. That was for you, bud.
Aw, thank you, bud. Pervert.
Right, well, we're not going to be playing this for a few weeks now.
No.
Most of our series are basically going to be on hold. So, are we streaming on Wednesday or no? Because we are going to be going for 3 days, and they are probably going to be a little bit longer.
Probably not. We'll play it by ear. If we're both feeling it, we will.
Yeah, we'll see how we feel on Wednesday. So, as far as the schedule is concerned, moving forward, Wednesday we may stream depending on how we feel.
Yeah.
If not, then you will see us Thursday. It'll be Space Marine 2. We will be playing it for a bit of an extended time, probably 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
For Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So
Thursday and Friday definitely. Saturday it depends how far we get. 'Cause
yeah,
if we do long
if we
streams-
if we do 5-hour streams and we end up finishing it, because I think it's 10 to 12 hours, so we might end up finishing it and just going on a little bit more on the Friday.
We'll see.
Once those streams are done and we finish the story, we might do something on Saturday as well. We'll see how we feel.
Well, if we don't still have more Space Marine to do.
Well, I mean, if we end up finishing the story, maybe we'll just do a short stream where we do some online stuff.
Yeah. But then I am away for a week.
Yeah. So for that week, nothing will be on. You won't see us until when are you back? What do you mean?
not coming back.
You are.
I'm not.
You'd miss your laptop too much.
I am flying back on the 16th, so Monday.
Right. So we probably won't do anything Monday. We'll probably leave it until the Wednesday.
Yeah, depending what time. We may do, depending what time I get back. I don't know.
Yeah. So we'll see how Josh feels on the Monday. If he does come back on the Monday and he's up for a stream, we'll do Kingdom Hearts. If not, first stream will be Wednesday, more than likely with Persona. We'll see how Josh feels.
Yeah.
Danny, I will let you know when we are playing this again.
Yes, we will let you do. Alex is on call to let you know.
Yeah. So yeah, enjoy. We'll see you guys possibly Wednesday, maybe definitely Thursday.
Yeah.
You'll get three-ish, 4-ish days of us, and then we'll have a nice little break. If you do miss us though, you can always chat to us in the Discord.
Oh yeah, I'll still be on the Discord while on holiday because I can't deal with my family for that long.
Anyway, thank you for watching us tonight. We appreciate you all.
Yep.
We
Much
will
love.
see you either Wednesday or Thursday. We'll let you know on the Discord. Love you all, and yeah.
Yeah, anyone who wasn't here, we will destroy you.
Thoroughly!